We're live. Today, I have the honor of interviewing Ninelle, a multilingual, multifaceted, international recording artist. Ninelle performs in different languages and has a brand new video that just dropped today. The name of the video is How I Do. And additionally, in 2023, she's released the songs With You, Closer, and many more. We're going to invite her in, talk to her about her career, what she's currently working on, and future plans. Hi.
Hello, how are you?
I'm great. Thank you so much for joining the show.
Thank you very much for inviting me.
Yeah. Your music's amazing. I've been listening to it all day. You've been busy since 2019, single after single. You dropped a new video today. Wow.
Thank you, but truly speaking, I had a lot of stops in my music from 19. And right now I'm like already 3 months working hard. So I still have like 6 or 7 songs that are not posted and nobody's seen it that I made last year. So I'm right now, this song and this video that you see, I made last year. I just was so busy that I couldn't post it online. And right now I'm working on my album, and hopefully that I gonna like show to you guys my new album in September, maximum beginning of October. So it's gonna be like so new style, because truly speaking, I don't know my style yet. I'm trying myself in different music, in different styles, in different, like sometimes like I am a nice woman that's fall in love. Sometimes I'm crying. Sometimes I'm like rich bitch.
Right.
Yes.
Sometimes
so,
it's fun, like a little bit more dancey.
of course, we women like that. We don't know what we want. You know, one day I'm waking up and telling, oh no, I want to be like a nice girl. And another day I'm screaming that I want to be like Cardi B. So
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. Well, you've been making incredible music. You know, the 2 singles that you've released in 2023, Closer and With You, are really good. Closer has a very nice up-tempo, dancey song, a little bit of reggaeton vibe to it. And With You also has a nice dancey song, but it's more a bit of a ballad. Can you talk to us about those new songs?
Of course, I have videos already ready for that too.
Ooh, Closer needs a video.
Yes.
I heard it. I was like, where's the video?
But I swear to you, I already have it. So I'm just right now, like, we'll try a little bit to promote How I Do, the one that I released today. Yeah. And from August, I'm planning to show the world Closer and With You. But you see how different is my music? Yeah. Like How I Do is like me trying to rap. Like, I'm not a rapper, but I'm trying hard.
But you got the flow. And it's you know how you said it's rich bitch, right? How I Do is like, yo, I've got it going on, check it out. And it's got a lot of attitude, right? Which sounds really, really good. But then Closer is more of like a, you know, dancey, you know, song.
Yes, and right now, one person, I would not gonna mention him, he took my song Closer and gonna do the remix for it. So we gotta have a new version of it too. And I think that it's gonna happen close to September too. Wow. So hope that the world gonna see. With You is like very nice. That song I actually wrote like around 2.5 years ago when I was really like in love. And I recorded when I was in love. That's why I can show these feelings, you know,
yeah,
in this song.
Yeah. I've heard that in different songs that you have, like Falling, right? Where the love is there and you're like, let's write a song. And it comes out in the song, right?
Yeah, this is songs that they are natural for me. So maybe sometimes I'm trying to be like a strong woman, like a rich bitch, like beachy little bit, but general I'm like a sweetheart. So these songs and this way of singing, like with a soft nice voice, this is what I like, and this is what I usually listen
Yeah.
like songs like that, that's not annoying you too much. You can sleep with them, you can wake up with
Yeah.
them, and you can hear them for like 5 hours, and they will not damage your ear.
Yeah, I know what you mean. They're not aggressive. They're not like a certain beat. It's kind of more like it feels good. It's feel good music.
So maybe I'm gonna stay in that style. I don't know yet, but
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah.
time
Yeah.
will show.
So much of that is dictated by the market also, right? You know, like you do a song, you work with a certain producer, and it takes a life of its own, right? But I can tell you Closer and With You are awesome, and I can hear the growth in your music also.
You didn't heard my new songs. I'm sure you're gonna like them more. About like a producer, I was not even sure about Closer and With You, but like so my best friend is my producer. He's like he's unorthodox,
Okay.
and his wife is my videographer.
Wow.
Not videographer, video director of my videos.
Got it.
And they're like my both friends. That's why every time when I say that I'm going out with my friends, we always speak about work. So I'm like 24/7 like speaking about work. So thank you to her.
Awesome.
If you like my new videos, so I should say thank you, Tanya Coleman, that create this beautiful artwork. Thank you very much.
Shout out Tanya Coleman. It's a great video. It has so much attitude. I love the machine gun, right? It's like an AK-47, right? Old Russian style AK-47.
Do you know that was a real gun, by the way?
Was it a real one?
Yes, and last year, you could post to YouTube videos with guns. This year, they changed some rules. That's why we needed to blur it. All the guns that I keep it, half of them we cut from the video, we take it out, and we blurred it because, sorry, YouTube didn't allow us to show.
Well,
but maybe it's
the
better.
blurring looks cool. It looks like it looks kind of cool. But that's half of the videos. Half of the guns are gone.
Because right now with YouTube you cannot use gun shooting. You know,
Wow.
shooting and videos with guns, it's not allowed anymore. So I think maybe it's better. We don't want to show violence. I just want to show that I'm a hustler in that video.
Yeah. And you know, that song, How I Do, had a lot of attitude. And I think that with the diamonds and the gold, the way you were dressed and the guns, it was perfect. It was actually done really, really well. Yeah. The shout out Tanya Coleman on the video for How I Do. I think the timing of it was awesome because you mentioned how you had it completed, but today you launched it. I think it was perfect timing with this interview.
So
you
she is texting right now that when we're talking, she's texting that real Kalashnikov was used in my video.
Okay, so that was a real Kalashnikov.
Yes,
Wow.
yes, because we couldn't find the fake one. So,
that's good.
if we live in Florida, it's easier to find the real gun than the fake one.
Yeah, absolutely. That's awesome. What a good story. So, you know, we talked about this year you're preparing an album. Do you have 5, 6, 7 songs ready that the world hasn't heard yet? Does the album have a name yet?
I have 7 songs that the world haven't heard yet from last year, but album gonna be totally new songs that I'm right now every day, like till 2 a.m. recording in the studio. I'm actually right now in the studio too.
Okay, what studio?
You can show it later.
I can show it later. Okay. I'm in A2F Studio, Miami.
Okay.
But it's still like a beautiful place. People shooting videos here. You can see like it's designed well. It's nice. Here, for example, we were shooting some part of my video, Fight for Your Rights. Here, how it's called? Panorama.
Wow.
You're going inside, you feel like you are inside of the egg, you see?
Wow. So this is A2F Studio in Miami, Florida.
Yes, and this is my guy that helped me with my accent. That's Adam.
What's up,
and
everybody?
What's up, Adam? Peace.
How you guys doing?
Recording, mastering, and remixing. And he like do this for very famous stars. Tell about that.
Worked with Eladio, Bad Bunny, Future, Lil Wayne, the list goes on.
That's a who's who. That's everybody.
Yeah.
So that's my Adam, and he's such a sweetheart.
That's
I
awesome.
love him very much. He helped me a lot because, um, me, I don't have music education.
Yeah.
I was born in small little town in Ukraine, and I lived so far away that I didn't have a chance to go to the music school.
Got it. Got it.
So for me, I know that I am not bad, but I am not so perfect. Have people that I can see in the studio, and I all the time thinking, oh my God, I'm not enough. I need to do. I need
Yeah.
to do. And plus, I have an accent, and
Yeah.
when I hear someone singing in Russian or Ukrainian with
Yeah.
an accent, I don't like it. I'm like,
Oh.
I like you. You have a good voice, but dude, sing in your language so I can enjoy it.
Yeah.
So because it's like hurt my ear. So that's why I'm asking Adam to help me a lot, and he's like
Yeah.
stopping me and say this, say this, say
Yeah.
this.
Well, you've got one of the best there that's worked with some of the top talent in the whole world. You have a beautiful voice. I think your accent is amazing. And I think that music in English, since English is kind of like the language of the world, the language of the internet, we're accustomed to people like Shakira and people from other original languages singing in English and doing English. So I think that it's perfectly fine. But you sing great. I want you to know that. You sing great. Now, you actually come from a musical background, though, right? Because your mother was like a music teacher.
Yes, she was a music teacher. She graduated conservatory. She was playing accordion. And when I was a little baby, because I hate going to kindergarten, and I was like screaming until I become totally blue, she took me to her classes with another kids. But then we moved to another place to live, and in Ukraine, when you're a musician, you don't make a lot of money, so that's why I was a little bit pushed to go and got an economic degree.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
when you have passion, doesn't matter what you do. You always find people that, like I found my music producer, my best friend. I found Adam, and they told me, no, if you want to do it, just do it. And they really supported me. They supported my dream. That's why it's like, big thank you. It means a lot when people around you support you.
Absolutely. Shout out Adam, shout out Unorthodox, shout out Tanya Coleman and the whole team behind Ninelle. It's very important, those things. You mentioned that you were born in Ukraine.
Yeah.
In the United States, we've all become a bit more familiar with the geography of Ukraine and, the different cities because of what's going on over there with Russia. What part of Ukraine is your family originally from?
My family in Sumy region, in a small little city that's called Krolivets, if you can say that. I don't know.
Krolivets.
Almost. Yes, almost. So I was born and grew up there. It's around 35,000 people only. So almost everybody know each other there. But I left so long ago. When I was 17, I moved to Kyiv.
Okay.
After that, I lived little bit in Dubai, and after that I came to America and figured out that, of course, Ukraine is my motherland, but God bless America, it's the best place to be.
It really is. Yeah. And you spent some time in New York and in Miami.
Yes.
Those two cities, well, first of all, New York and Miami have a connection, right? A lot of people from New York go to Miami and people from Miami go to New York. For you as a person coming from the Ukraine, what was it like in those two different cities? What do you love about each of them? And what are the communities like of Russian-speaking and Ukrainian-speaking peoples in those countries, in those cities?
So about New York, I really love that it's very cultural. So it's a lot of history. Each step you make, you feels like you are in a historical center of the world. There is a lot of museums, theaters, musicals. It has such a lot of people from different countries. You can find restaurants with any type of food you want. Any, any book you can find, anything. Miami, it's like more different vibe. In New York, you cannot stop. You all the time need run. Miami is relaxing. It's like a big Spanish community.
Yeah.
Actually, about Spanish community, in my new album, that's my baby, actually.
Oh, hi. Who's this?
That's Kobisenko.
Hi.
Yeah. So in my new album, because I was shocked when I first time come to Miami. The nothing bad to say to, and don't want to be rude to anybody, but
Sure.
a lot of people that live here all their life, they don't even speak English.
Oh,
And
they
when you
don't
said,
have to.
yeah, and
Yeah,
when
they
you
speak
said,
Spanish.
I said, excuse me, I don't speak Spanish. They like look at you
Yeah,
like you are an
they look at you and they think that maybe you speak Spanish.
yeah, because like I'm
Dark hair.
my hair, like I'm curvy. You know, I'm not so tall.
Right.
They have like people,
Right.
so they like shocked. So that's why I'm starting slowly to speak Spanish, to try speak Spanish, because I will have 2 songs totally in Spanish in my new album.
Ooh.
Yes, one is La Cruz, then separate single Adios, and one is not finished yet. I have only half of the song, and it's gonna be together with another very, very good artist, but I cannot tell his name yet.
Yeah. Okay. That's awesome. That's amazing. You truly are an international artist. And that's, you know, the fact that you're branching off into Spanish rhythms and music, I think is great. The fact that you're based in Miami, which is the launching point from the United States into Latin America, and from Latin America into the United States, I think is awesome.
I'm trying, and I will look how people gonna respond, because as I said, I didn't find my style yet. I'm trying different things, and whatever people gonna like more, then I will keep doing that, because I love everything, all types of music. I even like classic music sometimes more than anything else in some times of my life.
Wow, I love that. Yeah, I was looking for the song Adios because I found some periodicals and things online where they mentioned the song, right? But I couldn't find it on the digital streaming platform, so it has not been released to the public.
So about song Adios, it's supposed to be online like long time ago.
Yeah.
And this is a great song because I already performed in like maybe 3 times. I performed in club and in California. I think in Sacramento I performed song Adios.
Yeah.
And once in New York I performed song Adios. But you know, I all the time like thinking this is such a great song, so I want to change here a little bit, there a little bit to make it perfect.
Yeah.
But how to say, perfection is the worst, because if it's good, it's good. Just let it go.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
Yeah. Well, we're excited to see it and to hear it. And then you said that the other song in Spanish is going to be called
La Cruz.
La Ruz.
La Cruz. Yes, this is La Cruz. It's a song about. So I still have like Ukrainian and USSR character, and in my language, we never forgive. In not language, in
Culture.
In my culture, when men like cheating or lying to you, a lot of men, they just like giving you an expensive gift or put you to the gold box, and then woman sits there, and then La Cruz. It's gonna be like a monologue to the woman that say like, we had a perfect relationship, but you cheat me, and now you think that you can put me in gold box and everything's gonna be the same like it was, but it's not gonna happen. So this will be my new song.
I love that. The for the songs that are like the Spanish rhythm.
I was thinking, if you want, just for this interview, I can show some of my songs.
I would love that.
Like
that would be awesome.
In studio, right? Yes, I will go to the like in 5-10 minutes. I will go to the studio and ask them to play it, so you can hear that and give me your like truly opinion, please.
Absolutely.
No,
that would be an honor. That would
Thank
be an
you very
honor.
much.
And I think that the people watching would love that.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Hi,
so as we wait to go into the studio, we talked about, just for a recap for the people who are maybe joining right now, we talked about 7 songs that have not been released yet that you have ready, and that you're working on your debut album.
Yes.
Additionally, today you released a video, right? How I Do.
Yes.
Now that video has been ready for a while, but you've just been, getting it ready, and today you released it. Are there any more videos that have not been released yet, but that you have?
I have a lot of videos. For all that 7 songs that haven't been released, I have already videos ready.
Wow.
Yes. And on my new song that I finishing right now, I'm gonna make new video on the 26th of July on my birthday. You know why? Because I want to celebrate my birthday on the yacht. And I was thinking, okay, if I have a yacht, maybe I should do something for my career.
Do the video. Yeah.
But you know what is funny? Because I wanted to shoot on the sunrise. So I asked all my guests to be at my birthday at 8 a.m. And they're like, I never go to the birthday at 8 a.m.
Right. Early. Or maybe you have to start the night before.
Yeah.
Start like at 2 in the morning and go.
No, but sunrise is only like here, I think from 5:48. Plus I do 2 hours of shooting and then I'm waiting for my guests. I'm like, I'm gonna be dressed with makeup, you know?
That's awesome.
So 8 a.m. If you want to join for my birthday, you're welcome.
Thank you so much.
Come to Florida.
July 26th.
Yes.
It's going to be an awesome video shoot on a yacht for brand new visual for the new music. That's awesome.
Thank you.
Now, the album that you're preparing, well, you have enough songs now to release an album, right?
Huh?
But you have enough songs already to release an album, but you're kind of going through the process of selecting songs and figuring out what you want to have.
I'm choosing the best songs for the album. Like I will have one like disco song, one song will be in какой у нас стиль будет? Huh?
Afrobeats, reggaeton.
He knows better. Like this is my producer. He's very shy.
Yeah, unorthodox. Peace.
Hi. Nice to see you, bro.
Good to see you, my brother. Thank you so much.
I told you the album must have a different vibe because right now is music need to be different.
Yeah.
We want to be in one style. We have a production.
Hello.
Hi.
I'm sorry, something happened.
No problem. Are you in a new location?
I'm still in the same one, but I think can I go? Let me take the little one. Come here. He wants to be famous too. He's gonna sing too, maybe one day. I'm joking.
He'd be awesome in one of the videos.
Okay, we're gonna take them then.
Yeah.
But he don't like camera.
Oh, I see.
So
we're gonna go listen to some of the new songs that you have.
Here, I'm coming. So here's the studio.
That looks great. Look at that board.
So, adios.
And we can finish speaking about the album.
Yeah.
We have a lot of tracks in the Afrobeats because right now the Afrobeats is a new kind of R&B. It's most popular. It's so groovy, so catchy. A lot of Latin artists mixing between the Afrobeats and reggaeton and doing something new, something special. The track La Cruz is more I don't know. It's like a trap, more like a trap. It's melodical trap. We have dance track. I'm free.
Yeah.
Is the perfect club.
Not ready to show you.
No. Is the perfect club banger. I told you is the perfect. But right now we can show you a few already finished songs. As one of these is Adios.
The one you were asking about.
Yeah,
I already
I was looking for this one.
Yes, we can show you.
Adam, we ready?
Go.
Oh, you think what you think you can play with me? Maybe you could watch what you say to me. You can just never done like a jewelry. All that I want from you is my sanity. I reach just too much fun. Hurt your life, don't fool me.
That one's ready for the club.
Yeah, it's a commercial R&B. It's ready for one.
Yeah, that's awesome. That song is hot.
Thank you.
Congratulations on a dope song.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
And one more song is a little bit different. We can show you the card.
Yeah.
And leave you behind.
We didn't speak about that song. It's about oh my God, I forgot. I totally forgot that I have
We
that
can
song.
play the card. You can speak about the song.
Okay, okay.
Play.
That's enough.
That's an amazing variety, right? So you're showing the dance song, and now this is a ballad, it's a love song. This is great. That is awesome.
That's show every woman that doesn't know what to do to leave the guy alone. You know? Sometimes, wait, be careful, watch your step. I almost felt in the interview. So Leave Behind is a song that just women have a lot of feelings for the guy, but it's not going to work well. And she understands with your heart. Heart and my head, they've been fighting. So every woman had that. I think even every man did too.
Yeah, no, that's good. And I think a lot of people, love is one of those topics that everybody's experienced it, and everybody can understand those types of feelings. So I think it's going to do really well. That's great.
Thank you.
When I saw this a lot, you see it in the music videos, right? And in the photography, but then standing here with you and, you walking around, one of the things that stands out about you the most is your long, beautiful hair. How long is your hair? Look at that.
That's real.
Yeah.
That's real hair.
Wow.
And
it looks awesome.
I cut it like 10 centimeters each half a year, each 8 months. So I think it's all, of course, little bit of genetics, but the way how I treat my hair, and I don't use like ridiculous expensive thing. I use like regular shampoos, and the way what you eat, it's give a huge influence on your hair.
Yeah, eating healthy.
Yeah, and trying not to blow your hair all the time.
Okay.
Like sometimes to do it when you really need it, and sometimes when you have time to dry it yourself. So dry yourself, then it helps. Yeah,
I'm sure women see your hair and they're like, how do you have such amazing hair? What are your secrets?
So I had time, everybody does, like when we have stress, right? Yeah. When we don't eat healthy, and then you notice that on your brush there is too much hair, not like usual. So I'm just doing simple things. I took olive oil. I took 3-4 eggs white. Make this nail, put on your head. That feels disgusting, smells disgusting. You put a bag on top and wait for 2 hours, and then you just wash it. And after 2-3 times, it really helps. You see the difference.
Wow. Olive oil and egg whites.
Not egg whites, eggs yellow.
Oh, the yellow part of the eggs. Pure protein.
I don't know how it's eat from here, but it's actually that.
Wow. Thank you for that. I'm sure a lot of people would love that. And another thing I want to make sure that we've talked about your incredible new songs and video. But one of the things I want people to know about you is that in addition to your music and you know, your economics degree and all that stuff, you are actually a beauty contest winner, right? In 2018, you won the Miss Sapphire.
That was a long time ago when I was young.
Yeah, yeah. But
yeah, like they have an epic hotel there. Where is? Well, they had an epic hotel the contest, and I just said, okay, I'm gonna try, and I just tried, and that happens that I won. So thank you.
yeah, that's awesome.
There is nothing like something you. Beauty is such a thing that everybody have different standards of the beauty.
Right.
And there is nothing you should be proud about because you're just born like that. You should be proud about what you do,
Yeah.
what difference you make in life, and that's what you should be proud about, not about how you look.
Yeah, yeah. And that brings us to like a good topic and an award that you won. In 2022, you won the People's Choice Award for the Grand Prize Universe 2022 for your song, Fight for Your Rights. Can
Yes.
you talk to us about that song and video?
Yes. So here in America, at that moment, so the war started, I was shocked. And then in Houston, at that moment, there was a shooting in the school.
Wow.
And they killed kids, and that's like hurt me a lot. So I really don't like when these things happen. So
You made a song about it.
I made a song about it, and I was it is not like commercial song. It's not something for the like a radio or something that I want to sell and have money from it. You know,
Right.
like these commercial songs.
Yeah.
But it's something that I wish that these things would never happen. And this song not about war. Yeah. It's a song about that people really need to fight for their rights.
Yeah.
Like, and we see so many bad things happen. So with this song, I try to show that there will be no kids killed with guns.
Yeah.
There will be no war. There will be no bad occasion for news that's gonna upset more and more people, and hope that our life gonna show us better choices and better news.
That's good. And you have another single that you did with Christina Menislov called Move Your Body. Talk to us about that song.
So I have a beautiful friend. Her name is Christina Menisova. She lives, by the way, close to you. She's your neighbor. She lives in California, in Los Angeles. Yes, she is not only a singer, she's a Vogue model. So she's a Vogue model, and I just read in the comments, and that's making me smile. Thank you, Alice.
And it's like in Ukrainian or Russian. I can't
in
hear
Russian.
What does it say? Tell us what it says.
So she's a Vogue model, and once I just said to her, Christina, you're like a very good singer too. Let's make a song together. She said, why not? So she flew to visit me here in Miami, and we just created. We performed with this song a lot, like in clubs in California.
Wow.
We had some bad things happen during these songs, like people throw the stuff, but it's already over. It's like some drama things over there.
Like people in the crowd?
Like one friend of Christina, she got a little bit jealous, and she threw a glass on her face, and like that was too much. But now it's over, and Christina was the most beautiful woman, and she stays even better right now.
Wow.
So
Wow.
I'm waiting for Christina's new album and new songs too, because I really like her art too.
That is awesome. Yeah, it's a great song, and what a great collaboration. The photo shoot from that, for the cover of that song, Move Your Body, which is available on Spotify and on your website, and all over. The photo shoot is amazing, right? And you've captured some of those moments on your social media. Have you guys thought about doing a music video for that song?
We were thinking about it, but I got so many songs that, truly speaking, I'm the reason why we didn't do it, because I had too many things going on. But
Yeah.
maybe next time I'll go to Cali.
Yeah.
Why not? But I prefer, my opinion, that song is already old. Maybe you can do something else and
Do another one.
Yes, do the second
Yeah.
one.
Yeah. That's awesome. You know, we talked about you're working on a new album. You've got 6 or 7 unreleased songs that are completed now, multiple visuals. Are you going to be releasing a lot of the unseen music videos, unheard songs in
Yes.
2023?
Yes.
Wow. So the second half of 2023, you're going to make it rain.
Hope so.
Wow.
That's
Yeah.
all. I don't have nothing else. Just work, work, work every day.
Yeah. Yeah. That's going to be awesome. I think that your fans are really excited about that. You know, the songs that you released this year, Closer and With You, are amazing. And the things that you let us hear already in the studio, Adios, and the second song that I don't remember the name. What was the name of the second song?
Leave You Behind.
Yeah, they were beautiful. And I think that, you know, people are ready to hear what Ninelle has in store. I wanted to just ask you a couple more questions as we start to wrap up. In your earlier discography, you were doing songs in Russian also. Have you thought about doing a Russian album also, or are you just going to focus on English at the moment?
So when I was doing Russian songs, I was not doing not Russian songs, the songs in Russian language, because I speak fluently Russian language, but I'm Ukrainian. So when I was doing songs in Russian language, I did it just not because I was thinking about my music career. I did it just because I wanted to do something that will makes me a little bit happy and a little bit proud. And some of the songs I did just because that was like a favorite style of my mom. Some of the songs because I just wanted to do it. So I didn't like promote it actually a lot in Russian areas. So I want to live in the United States, so I want to continue work in this market. And plus not Sony, not Warship, nothing of that works in Russia anymore.
Yeah, that's interesting. So the focus will be English and probably going in a little bit into the Spanish market, but you are a multilingual, right? Multi-talented artist that always has different languages in your back pocket. You can do things in different languages if you need to. That's cool.
Thank you. Music doesn't have a language. Music is one international language that we can talk.
Yeah.
When we listen to Paganini, it gives the same emotion to everybody, to someone from London, someone from America, someone from Africa. They give the same emotions because it's Paganini classic music.
Yeah, that's a good point. That's a really, really good point. For people who want to, you know, follow you online, what are the best places where you live online, on social media, website, and things like that?
Boy, that's I'm trying. I've been pushed to have social media because I usually don't like to share like my life, and I don't know how to do like some girls that I know. They're doing such beautiful videos and pictures, and they're just born to do that. Me, I'm in beautiful place, but with my hands I can do not a beautiful video of that. So I'm trying myself hard. I'm trying to grow my Instagram following. I want to work on YouTube. I just started to post things to YouTube, my videos. So probably here. And but the most for me is of course my streams. I don't care if you don't follow me in Instagram, but if you listen to me in Spotify or Apple Music, that's gonna make me much more happy. Yeah,
that's good. That's good. So the best place to follow you online is Instagram, and then you are on all digital streaming platforms.
Yes.
As now.
Yes.
That's beautiful. That's wonderful. Is there anything else that you want to share with folks as we start to wrap up? We talked about your new album, new music, new visuals. We talked about the new video that you released today. You were so generous, and you let us have a sneak peek of the different, you know, songs that you haven't released yet. We went into the studio and listened to that. Any other things you want to share with the audience before we wrap up?
I want to remind that I want who likes my art to go to YouTube, Google Ninelle How I Do, and watch my new video.
I love that. Yeah. Ninelle, How I Do is the new video available on YouTube that was released today. And it's a dope video with real Kalishnikovs.
Yes, it was real guns over
Real
there.
Kalishnikovs. You look amazing in the video. Tanya Coleman did an excellent job in directing it. That, you know, so go check out and run up the views on How I Do for Ninelle on YouTube. Ninelle,
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. It was such a pleasure to give you an interview. Thank you for inviting.
Thank you.
Have a great day. Mwah.
Thank you so much, Ninelle. You're amazing. I'm going to be cheering from you and watching you, and maybe in the future we'll run it back sometime.
Of course. Have a great time.
You
Bye
too.
bye.
Have a good one. Thank you.